Why, hello there, fellow humans. Let's have a little chat about communism, shall we? Now, I know what you're thinking. Communism? Really? Isn't that like totally evil and stuff? But hold your horses, my friends. What if I told you that communism isn't inherently totalitarian and that a democratic flavor of it could actually work like a charm? Now, before you drop your monocle in shock, let me explain. You see, communism isn't a one-size-fits-all system. It's more like one of those fancy ice cream parlors with 31 different flavors. The key here is to find the right mix of democracy, checks and balances, and individual control to make it finger-licking good. First off, let's get this whole democratizing the economy thing sorted out. In our hip, new age version of communism, workers would have a say in how their companies are run. No more clueless CEOs making ridiculous decisions while the workers toil away. Think of it as a worker's paradise, where you and your comrades have a say in everything from who's in charge to what kind of vegan, gluten-free snacks are in the break room. But wait, there's more. This groovy, democratic communism would also have checks and balances to keep everyone on their toes. We're talking about a system that makes sure no one has too much power, and everyone has an equal say. Just like in a rocking game of rock, paper, scissors, there's always a way to keep things fair and square. And let's not forget about the levers of control. In our utopian communist society, people will have plenty of ways to influence their lives on both macro and micro levels. Want to help shape national economic policy? Join a local workers' council, looking for more control over your day-to-day life. Start a communal garden, or even decide on the color of your socks. The possibilities are endless, my friends. Now let's take a moment to talk about these pesky, too-big-to-fail businesses. We've all seen the headlines, big banks making big mistakes and CEOs making even bigger messes. It's like watching a reality show about a mad king, only with more money and less dragons. If history has taught us anything, it's that we can't trust these CEOs to run their companies any more than we could trust King George III to run America. So let's put our thinking caps on and ask ourselves, why not ditch the CEO just like we ditched the kings of old? Instead of a single person at the top, we'd have a collective of workers, making decisions together for the good of the company and society. Imagine a world where the CEO is replaced with a co-op board, and the phrase "off with their head" is only used when talking about a particularly stubborn jar of pickles. In conclusion, democratic communism is like that funky indie band you've always wanted to discover, full of untapped potential and catchy hooks. With a little bit of tweaking, this system could outperform our current neoliberal policies and create a world where everyone has a voice and a chance to shine. So next time someone brings up communism, don't roll your eyes. Just tell them about the groovy, democratic version that's ready to rock our world.